And we are going live in one. No, I'm sorry. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. What is going on? My name is Ben, and welcome to another episode of my daily vlog, where I strive to inspire you to achieve your goals and therefore your dreams. How are you doing tonight? Happy Saturday. I hope you're having a great weekend. The girls and I went to Sanape Harbor today, and we did a little bit of one-wheeling. And we did a little stroll with Hazel, she's a year old. Brianna, she's almost 4. So we went there a little late, but we were able to have kind of a nice time. So we are kind of tired. We also did some grocery shopping after that. So anyway, I don't want to bore you with the things we did here at our household here in New London, New Hampshire. But we have a decent day. So we are grateful to have another day in our lives, and we are all healthy. Kelsey, she's getting healthier. She was sick for the last 2 days and still sick a little bit, but she's getting better, so that's a good thing. And today I am going to read you the beginning of chapter 8 of Masterplan Your Success, Deadline Your Dreams. And I'm gonna read you the beginning, the introduction of chapter 8, and I'm gonna do it in 2 days. I'm gonna do part 1 today, and tomorrow I'm gonna do part 2, because it's a little long and I don't want to read you something forever. It gets a little boring. So anyway, here we go. And the name of the chapter is Time is the Only Ultimate True Currency. And I start with a quote, which is the quote I'm going to use at the end today. So I'm using it now. So anyway, the quote is, "Our time is not a renewable resource." Have you heard of sudden death? Even the healthiest people can suddenly die any given day at any time. Your hours are counted in this world simply because you are mortal. Money is unlimited, even when it seems to be limited. Money you can make more of. Time you can't. Sometimes we may think we have this plethora of time that feels largely abundant and endless. Even if you are a billionaire, time is the only currency you cannot increase. You might buy yourself time by outsourcing your work and tasks, but you cannot buy even an extra second of life. Time is not a renewable resource and is therefore limited to your lifespan. How are you going to spend your time? How much time do you usually spend doing each particular thing? You have no idea how much time you have left. So what if? Don't be fearful, be positive. Just use your time wisely. Do what you love. Love, heal, smile. Invest your time well with your significant other. Enjoy nature. Pick up a hobby. Do whatever you like, as long as you keep it legal and don't hurt anybody, including yourself. Some people think life has already been written, that your time will come. I am not certain that this is true, but know for sure that we will all eventually die. That's not to be negative, just realistic. Our clocks are ticking as we breathe every day from the first heartbeat in our mother's belly. Learn to say no to what you truly dislike and to what you deeply know is a waste of your time. Learn to say yes to the things that light up your heart and make your soul glow. Your regrets from the past and your fears of the future can keep you outside the present and make you waste your time like money on a slot machine. So that's part 1. And tomorrow I will continue to read you part 2. And so, yes, basically, time is ticking for everybody. And, sometimes we have this feeling that we have so much time. For example, if you are bored, and that means that maybe you don't really have the notion of how much time is ticking for everybody. I don't know. I don't personally have time to get bored. I always have something to do. Always. And sometimes I wish I had 5 more lives to actually do all the things I want to do. And I remember Warren Buffett once he said, make a list of all the top 25 things you love to do. Just make a list. And so go ahead and keep the top 5 and throw away the other 20. Because, if you want to really be successful in any of those 5 different things, you need to eliminate many other things. Because otherwise you can have anything you want. You just can't have everything you want. So I don't know if that makes sense. It's just there's no enough time for you, for me, for anybody to do everything we want. Unless, this doesn't apply to everybody. What I'm saying is like for the people who had trouble, focusing on a certain thing, or people who really want to be successful in 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 things. You can't focus your time on 25 things. Casey Neistat also talked about that in one of his blogs. He was saying, if you do too many things, then you're not investing enough time on each one of those things in order for that thing to become really significantly successful. So, that's basically what I'm saying. I'm going to read you a little more tomorrow, and I'm going to read you the second part. I kind of split the introduction in 2, and tomorrow I'm going to read you the remaining of it. So stay tuned for tomorrow, and that is all that I've got for you tonight. Thank you so much for watching, and if you like this video, please give it a like. Likes really do help my channel so much, and I really do appreciate each one of them. So please just give it a like or touch the like button on your phone. I really do appreciate those. So thank you. And subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. And if you want notifications, hit that bell and you will be getting a notification every time I upload a new video or every time I go live, like right now. And very important, if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below and I will do my best to answer them as soon as possible, typically the very next day. Unless I need to research my answer, in which case it will take me a little longer. I will reply to you as soon as possible. Promise you that. As soon as I can, I'll reply and I'll give you a good answer. Again, sometimes I do get spam comments, and those I either don't reply to them or I just delete them because there's just no point. There's people that are not really engaging with the content. People are just wasting their time and trying to waste my time, but I just delete them or I just don't reply to them, but typically I do delete them. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. Have an excellent Saturday and a great night, and I will see you tomorrow night. Good night.